In this video, I'm going to talk to you about starting a really simple activity of posting small toys into large containers. Posting is one of the earliest play skills we look at working on, getting children to put things in and out of containers, and doing it into large containers is really the first step for getting them to do all that cross play in the midline with putting things in and out. So some of the containers that I've got to show you today, it could be something as large as a washing up bowl, that's brilliant, or it could be something like an empty shoebox, or any manner of Tupperware container, old box, anything that's got quite a big opening so that it's a nice large container for when they're posting in. In terms of the sort of things you might use to post into the container, I've got here a little light up dice, balls that rattle so they make a nice noise when they go in, or even little plastic rings from another toy, so you can use bits of others' toys to get them to post them into the container. So we'll have a little look and see how that looks doing it hand over hand. So Teddy's come to join me and he's going to help me today with this activity, show you hand over hand for using the large containers. So I'm going to start with my cardboard box, and Teddy's going to like to have something noisy and rattly, so we're going to start with the rattly ball. So we go, oh, look at this, Teddy, look at this, have you got it? We're going to put it in, here he goes, yeah, well done, fantastic. So you get the ball, if it's a rattle they like, you get them interested with the rattle, put it in their hand, you hold their hand, get it in and throw it in so it makes a lovely noise, and then loads of positive praise afterwards because he's done it and it's great fun, encouraging him to want to take that out and then post it in again. If your child likes something a little bit more like lighting up rather than noise, I've got this light up dice, so we'll try it with this. Are you ready, Teddy? Shall we see? Are you ready? Oh, well done. And that dice is actually lit up as it's hitting there, so then Teddy can watch the lights, and then when the lights stop you can take it out and encourage Teddy to do it again. Same with the washing up bowl. Again, it's a great one for noisy things, so you can get a rattly ball. Look, Teddy, are you ready? Oh, in he goes, yay! Or even plastic toys from another sort of stacker, or anything that you've got that you can put in there that could make quite a nice noise against the bowl. So are you ready, Teddy? Here he goes, yay, well done. And then you could have another one for him to put in. Again, this ball is a light up ball, so if they're not so much into noise but more into lights. Are you ready, Teddy? You ready? Oh, in he goes. There he is, look at that. Wow. So there's various things you can use to post into big containers. The joy of it is that you will probably have a large container and some balls or something rattly that you can post into it, that you can start off with this activity. The other thing with this activity is that you can generalize it around other places in the house. Because you're posting into a large container, you're just basically wanting them to put a toy into something. You could do it at bath time with their bath toys, pick them up and they've got to put them in the bath before they get in the bath. You could do it with clothes into the washing basket, they've got to pick them up and you've got to throw them in. Doing it all hand over hand to start with, but once your child is starting to get a feel for it, then let them hold it. Now it may be they need a little bit of physical prompting to get it over the container, or it may even be that they hold it and get it over the container but they won't let go of it. So if that's the case, just a little bit of hand over hand, gently opening up their hand to drop it in, so they get the idea that they need to actually, now they've got hold of it, they actually then need to release it into there. Again, it could be that they're holding it and they just need a little bit of arm movement prompting to get it in there. So these are all different stages that they may go through before they actually independently hold the ball and throw it into the container. So I hope that's given you some really good ideas and some help on how you can do posting into a large container with your child.